So welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, this is donation incentive number 3 for Mega Man Saturday, even though this is technically being recorded on Sunday. 100% run of Mega Man X. So we will be getting every item in the entire game, including the secret item, the Hadouken. This is because we met our donation goal of $300 yesterday, and this was the final donation incentive I offered up to do that. So thanks to everybody who's donated so far. Donation links in the description for YouTube or in the little blurb underneath the video for Twitch. So let's get started on Mega Man X. YouTubers, if you'd like to join the live streams when I do them, the link will be in the description for that as well to come here. Now before I get started, I need to do one quick button switch. And that'll be it. Now we'll get started. So Mega Man X here. Mega Man X is actually a completely different robot from the original Mega Man. And was also built by Dr. Light, but stored in stasis until much later. And revived by Dr. Kane. And this is what will become a staple of Mega Man X games, which is the intro stage. Something a little bit new that Mega Man, the original Mega Man series, didn't do. And hey, PTB, how you doing, buddy? So we start off with this intro stage rather than going straight to the bosses. And this is a little bit sort of a mini-boss thing here. Glad to hear it, PTB. Now, it's kind of as a little bit of a speedrun strat here. I'm going to get behind the B so that I don't fall down with him, so I can just keep going. I will go ahead and go get the health power-ups real quick. And you can wall jump in this game, unlike previous Mega Man games, which will come in very handy. So I coax the B into moving a little bit, so when I get behind him, I don't just get destroyed. And the damage is okay, because actually, I don't want to spoil it, but how much damage I have doesn't really matter, or how much health I have. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, PTB, thanks for asking. Looking forward to doing this 100% run here. So as you can see, there's still health power-ups. And, riding on cars! Alright, so now we are getting to the intro stage boss. Almost, anyway. We have to deal with 2 cars real quick. Actually 3, because I didn't kill that one in time. There we go. And now we face off against Vile. Okay, so you're not actually supposed to beat him. I was just messing around a little bit. So he says we're a worthless piece of scrap metal and that we can't defeat him, basically. No, there's not. At least not that I know of. Meanwhile, this particular robot wrecked the Vile pretty good. And now Mega Man's going to cry about not being strong enough. He's designed to be a war machine, so we shouldn't expect to beat him. And we're not at full power yet, apparently. So that will probably become stronger, and maybe even as strong as this guy. And he's going to scout ahead for some info. And meet up with us later. Okay. So that was a guy named Zero, and he gets his own spin-off series eventually. Password system still in effect. And the non-linear 8-Robot Master style is still in effect as well. So we're going to start off with Chill Penguin here. And now we've also kind of gone away from the classic Mega Man series of everything being something man, like Flash Man and Drill Man and that kind of stuff. And now we've got like things like Chill Penguin. I don't know, I like Zero, but I'm a Mega Man guy at heart, so I'm always going to like Mega Man. So I'm always going to have a soft spot in my heart for X here. We can get out of the snow and into the cave with some easy bats to kill. Ouch. Well, right. I mean, this really isn't. I mean, this really isn't Mega Man X until you get the dash move anyway. So yeah. So the reason we do Chill Penguin first, as PTB said, is because of this right here. Dr. Light is long dead, so apparently he's left capsules around, and he's going to go on some blurb about choosing your own path and was hoping it'd be a peaceful one, but obviously we got to fight. And so here's some stuff, more or less. An acceleration system to boost your speed. Now this becomes pretty much a staple in Mega Man X, and the reason we come here first is to get it, because it makes this game so much better. The dash boots. You haven't? Oh my gosh. So what I like having all the armor, especially the like the helmet's great for not taking a truck ton of damage, or from those falling rocks part, or the falling rocks part in Sting Chameleon stage is so much easier if you've got the helmet, because the rocks don't hurt you. Wow, that's real. So what part do you usually not get? Dang it, I jumped. Whatever. Thankfully, Chill Penguin's pretty easy, so I shouldn't have to worry. Then we get the obligatory little corridor into the boss room. Oh, only the dash? Got it. Well, the only one that's really hard to get, in the grand scheme of things, is the beam enhancement. That's really, I mean, other than that, it's pretty much easy to get. I mean, just because the jump that you have to do to get the Buster enhancement is just really difficult. Go for it. Dang it, I missed. Alright. He's too far over for me to dash over to him. Okay, good. Alright. Nope. We're gonna do this, though. And Chill Penguin down. Alright, so like I said, this will be a 100% run. So there's 4 armor upgrades. The first one I just got, the dash boots. There's 8 life increasers, so there's 1 in every level. I just can't get the one in Chill Penguin stage yet because I'm missing a weapon to do it. And we get Shotgun Ice, the first Robot Master weapon. And then there's 4, they call them sub-tanks in their scheme. They're kind of like energy tanks, but they don't go away. But when you empty them, you keep them, and then you can refill them. When you're at full life and you collect energy, it refills your sub-tank. So those are all the items I'll be getting. And then there's the Hadouken, which is a special hidden item that has an interesting way of collecting it, we'll say. So next, so here's the thing. Spark Mangel here is actually who is weak to Chill Penguin's weapon, but we're going to go to Storm Eagle stage next, because Storm Eagle's easy to beat with Buster as well, and I can get everything in the stage. I can get the life upgrade, and there's an armor piece here. So we're going to go ahead and get that away. Plus his weapon is really good, so, and it has really awesome music on the stage, I think. This is a really good track. Alright, so we go back here, there's the life upgrade. Dang it, missed. Oh, there we go. Now, oh, there's also a sub-tank here, too. I can get that. It's actually what I'm about to get right now is the sub-tank. Right there. Oh, you weren't supposed to be there. Whatever. I was trying to be all sneaky and fast doing this. And that almost cost me. Alright, so you go to Storm Eagle second also. I think that's really like the preferred method of doing it. Just because there's so much good stuff in this. You know, basically, it's so easy to get every item in this level, so, I mean, even though I don't necessarily need to here, these are actually destroyable. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It just takes a little bit of time to shoot them. This has an extra life in there, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. And the reason I even really care about extra lives is getting the Hadouken requires me to die, I believe, 5 times. So the more extra lives I have, the better, because I'd rather not have to just game over. Okay, so... here is our armor upgrade. So it contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. That's right. So there's the helmet upgrade. And now the game will show it off, so you can break. Now also there's a spot in the game, like I was talking about with PTB earlier, where rocks fall on your head. If you have the armor upgrade, they don't hurt you, but if you don't, they do. So that also helps with that. And since it's not too difficult to get, you know, why not? So basically, I'm gonna go for every extra life I see, just because of the whole Hadouken thing. And I also like Storm Eagle stage because of where you fight him. So what I'm going to do here is normally I'm supposed to go this way and go through the door there, but I'm going to drop down here and pick up some health to put into my sub-tank. And then I'm just going to jump over here, and this is where you would normally get to through the door. And here's where you fight Storm Eagle, on the top of this airship thing, which I think is really cool. And there's Storm Eagle. And Storm Eagle is pretty easy to deal with the Buster. He's weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon, and to be honest, I think I pretty much never use it on him. It's just easier to just use the Buster, really. That's his weapon, the Storm Tornado. I actually, I do Boomer Kuwanger the next, actually. He's not too bad with the Buster either, and then I get the Boomerang Cutter right away, and then I don't have to do Spark Manual Stage twice, and things like that. Dang it, missed him. Got him there, though. There we go. Storm Eagle down. Exactly, because then once you've already got the Boomerang Cutter, you can get the... I can already get the heart piece without having the Boomerang Cutter. It's not that tough to do, but you have to have it for the sub-tank. So I do that next. And now we get Storm Tornado, which is actually a really great move. Or a really great weapon, I should say. So off we go now to Boomer Kuwanger stage. I know a Kuwanger is some kind of beetle, I just think that's the silliest name, but Boomer Kuwanger. And I actually do Mammoth before, before I started doing it this way, I actually did Mammoth third instead of this stage third. Because I can get everything in Mammoth stage too. That was a noob move. Alright, here we go. I forgot, I always just use Storm Eagle's weapon all the way through here. Oops. Then you stop being so careless. I'll take the hit for that. I'm just trying to get through here fast. I'm not really caring too much about getting hit, and that'll help out a lot. I got all my health back anyway. Now I know there's some way to like glitch this part to where you don't take any damage. I don't know how to do it, so we're just gonna do our best. Normally here, it's nice to have Armored Armadillo's weapon, but I don't have that. Would I? Sure. I love this game. And now here is the first of a nice little ascend part of the stage here. Oops, I meant to already be up this ladder. Alright. Don't need him. Alright, so this heart container, I'm going to try maybe a couple of times. It's actually possible to get this. As long as you have dash, it's just a really hard jump to make. I'm not going to bother. That's really hard, and I've never done it before successfully, so I've just seen it done on speedruns, which is actually where I got the reason for doing this. Third. Just makes this game take a lot less time if you're not going back through a bunch of the stages to revisit weapons. Alright, we're at Boomer Kuwanger. Hopefully I can do this with Half-Life. It's been a while. Alright, PTBU Firth. I'm going to go ahead and start Boomer Kuwanger here. That was close. Oh, you got me with it. That is so hard to dodge. Oh, that was close too. Dang it. Oh, he got me! That was close. That's alright, now I'm at full health. Not bad for only having half health, I think, and not playing this for a while. Okay. Oops. Missed him, dang. Missed him again. Got him there, though. Got him! Boomer Kuwanger down. Let me look at the boomerang cutter. Alright, so now what we're going to do, because we couldn't get that heart piece, the life upgrade, we're going to go back to Boomer Kuwanger stage real quick and get it. The boomerang cutter is neat because it can actually, if it comes in contact with an item, it will retrieve it for you. I actually don't want to use the boomerang cutter, I want to use Storm Tornado for here. Alright. Crap. Oh, wow. Getting hit actually saved my bacon, because, yeah, you can get smashed by those things. But thankfully I'm right where I want to be anyway. So I'm almost done. I don't have to run this whole stage again, thankfully. because you have the ability to exit the stage at any point. Alright, so observe. Boomer Quanger item, and health upgrade. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to use this right here to leave the level. And now, we're going to do Flame Mammoth, actually. Because I want the Buster upgrade, and that's where this is. Or this is where that is, I should say. And if you hadn't beaten Chill Penguin, see, this what's cool is, like, doing things affects the environment. So, like, if I hadn't beaten Chill Penguin stage, this would be lava I'd be dashing through and getting just killed by. So, thankfully, it's not. Or, I'm not. Okay, so this is where... This I have to make. This is the hard. This is really a really hard jump. This is where I got to go to get the Buster upgrade. There we go. Buster upgrade. But the good thing about this is if you just for whatever reason can't get this, you can't make that jump or whatever, you do get the Buster upgrade at the towards the end of the game. But I won't spoil that exactly how you get it. But I just don't want to get it in advance because it's pretty amazing. So it charges up past the yellow to the purple, pink, and then it shoots a much stronger beam. Also, it allows for you to charge the Robot Master weapons too. So there is that. So normally, like you would have to get that with the. You can break those with the helmet upgrade, but it's a little easier just to just to boomerang cutter it. So now I've got the second sub tank. Yeah, but I always get in advance because I really like having the ability to charge Robot Master weapons right away. Or as soon as possible, I should say. Not right away, but as soon as possible. Not to mention having the upgraded Buster is really nice, too. The upgraded Buster is awesome. This is the part of the stage I actually hate the most. We'll just jump in. Screw it, I don't care. Come on. And basically, the fully upgraded and charged Buster is so much nicer for dealing with these guys. And now I am at Flame Mammoth. Not to mention being able to charge it, and Flame Mammoth is weak to Storm Tornado, so also another reason why I'm going here now too. And then welcome back, BTB. Ah, crap. Okay. So I kind of just wait until he jumps, and then I just send a charged shot to him, or over his head. This is kind of my strategy with Flame Mammoth. And yes, he actually makes elephant noises because he is an elephant. And actually, interesting thing about this game also, and I'll see if I can do it. If you hit him enough times with Boomerang Cutter, I'll probably kill him before it happens. See, his trunk fell off because I cut it off with Boomerang Cutter. I don't know if you had enough time to notice that, but interesting little things about this game, like that, little nuances, like cutting off Flame Ammo's trunk with a Boomerang Cutter. Oh, you are right. I did not do that. Dang it. I can update it after the fact, I guess. I guess I'm just showing the wrong game on the Twitch stream. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about updating the title. And doing it now would kind of ruin the flow of the game, I think, so I'm not going to bother. So now I'm going to go to Spark Mandrill stage. And this is the remains of Storm Eagle's ship right here, coincidentally. Going this way. Okay, so there is another sub-tank, and you have to use Boomerang Cutter to get it. So that's all we need to do after to go this way for. And my least favorite part of this stage, because those things tend to hit me a lot. Oh, that was close. Alright, so one sub-tank is filled, that's why that sounded different. Yeah, those things are... Okay, so we got the first mini-boss of the game, really. Okay, so, and not so hard with the charged Storm Tornado, which is another reason I like to have the charge ability. Yep. Okay, here's where the other life upgrade is. Now, normally you would think you'd need the Boomerang Cutter to get it, and it's an easy way to get it, but you can also dash jump up there. Hey, Spike. Welcome to the stream. We are doing the 100% run of Mega Man X. Oops. I knew there was one coming, I just didn't remember where. And what you're hearing there is what's nice about this game as well. That was... I didn't play some of the later Mega Man, so you didn't get a chance to really see it there. But, I don't have to have a weapon equipped to refill it. It just auto-refills weapons when you get weapon energy. And that's something you'll see if I do Mega Man 5 and 6 at some point. I know it does, Spike. I forgot to change it, and I don't want to stop to change it now because that would just interrupt the flow of the video. So anyway, shotgun ice. I mean, unless I wanted to start the stream completely over, and I don't. Now, as we see, Spark Mandrill is kind of easy. I am PTB. And Spark Mandrill down. Well, I mean, it's kind of like how UAA does it. I upload these and kind of like, I haven't uploaded them all. So far, I've only uploaded Mega Man 1, but I'll be uploading them over the course of the week and stuff. So now we've got Spark Mandrill's weapon, the Electric Spark. And if, for those of you that were here yesterday, if you remembered, a gentleman by the name of Unarmored Armadillo was here. We'll be taking on Armored Armadillo now. And this is one of the more fun stages, because you get to ride these things. Now, the reason I'm doing that, if that thing hits you, you're dead, but there's a sub-tank here. So if that hits you from with that big spike arm thing, you're dead. So I didn't even see the Met tool. That's pretty funny. And really, the only thing I missed because of getting behind him like that and not going right away for him is I missed getting those health upgrade or health power-ups, or health refills, I should say. And not a huge deal. Getting the sub-tank on the first go-around was a much better thing to do. That's bats. So if I need to farm any extra lives for the Hadoken, you're going to see a interesting thing about about a good place to farm extra lives in this game. That's pretty awesome. So I'm going to just drop over here. Normally I could get behind him and then like attack him with something and kill it, but I'm just going to come up here and get the health upgrade and let him fly. Actually, I'm not going to worry about flying by. Not sure why it put me there, but or why I all of a sudden was on why I was on Flame Mammoth's weapon. But I was, so whatever. And up here is and actually up here is where you get the Hadoken, just as a spoiler, but I can't get it yet. Yeah, my YouTube channel I don't have in my description down below yet, but it is, it's basically the Velociraptor 42, except for the is spelled T-E-H instead. So T-E-H Velociraptor 42 is my YouTube channel. And then for our Armored Armadillo, Electric Spark is his weakness, so we will go with that. And when you hit him with a fully charged Electric Spark, he loses his armor. I think with regular Electric Spark he might too. Thank you, PTV. That's really nice of you. And Armored Armadillo in the books. I thought so, but I always like to hit him with a fully charged one just because it's more fun. So for those of you watching on Twitch, this is actually Mega Man X and not Mega Man 4. I just am a noob and forgot to change the title. And now we get Rolling Shield, which is much better as a charge weapon than it is for a regular weapon, but it has its uses as a regular weapon as well. Alright, so the person that is weak to Rolling Shield is Launch Octopus. Which is, guess what? The water stage for the game. Okay, so this thing is much easier to beat with Storm Tornado. I mean, that extra life unfortunately is going to go away before I have a chance to get it. Okay. So I'm at 7 lives, awesome. Okay. So these suck in and eat you, but I don't know, I've never seen it do any damage as of yet. And now we've got another one of these things to fight, but we have spikes to worry about. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close again. I would rather get hit. Okay, stay over there. That'll work. I don't like cutting them that close. Alright, so we got 2 sub-tanks full. Alright. So those will actually just take you up with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually ride this one up. And, ooh. You know what? There we go. So then we ride the boat down. To here. Now the only parts that hurt you are the head and the tail. So and coincidentally, those are the only parts of him you can hurt. So and coincidentally, those are the only parts that are hurting me right now. There he goes. Alright, got him. Maybe he'll die somewhere where I can get power-ups off of him. Good. That'll help out. Alright. So then over here is the health upgrade for this stage. which is the only item on this stage, actually. So. There's another one of these guys here. And I forgot that it was that easy. I just kind of thought about that just a second ago. Oh, one of those things was an extra life. Awesome. So now we're at Launch Octopus, so hopefully if I get a good pattern, I shouldn't be too injured from this. Alright. Rolling shield up. I like him. I like this boss because he like points at you and basically tells you you're going down. And I am doing terrible because he is very difficult to dodge. At least for me. Crap. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Oh, I forgot you had to use that button to do that. Okay. Good grief! I'm getting a stupid pattern. Okay. I've actually never played any of the Mega Man Nexus beyond, I think, 3. It doesn't help that he keeps blocking my rolling shield with his missiles. There we go. Launch Octopus down. He's probably the boss I have the most trouble with in this whole game. Homing Torpedo. Now this is actually Boomer Kuwanger's weakness, but we've already got him beat, so... Now we will move on to Sting Chameleon stage. You'll find I am a firm believer in the use of Storm Tornado. This is like... I use this about as much as I use Metal Blades, I think, or close to it. Alright, so first off, if we go here, I can't believe I just did that. That's because I'm an idiot and I shouldn't be trying to dash jump over him, I should be dashing under him, now I remember. Now he takes a lot of damage, so this is actually going to take me a little while to do. Yeah, it's been a while and I just was not really thinking about it. So basically the gist of this is he only tries to try and hit you with his arm if you're in reach of his arm. Otherwise he tries to jump on you. So that's why I just dash under and get to the other side. Hit him in the... You have to hit him in that red dot on his face. to hurt him. So that's why I just do this. I mean, it takes a while to do it this way, but it's the safest way to do it. When I don't shoot my charged buster the wrong direction. So he's smoking, so he's getting close to being defeated here. There we go. And this is where we get the last armor piece, which is actually the body armor. And the body armor reduces the damage you take by half. So, awesome. I already have all 4 sub-tanks, yep. So the only thing I have left is the heart piece from here, and or the life upgrade, if you want to call it that. And that is over here. Okie dokie. Now, one of the neat things about Shotgun Ice is when you charge it, it makes a little sled that helps you jump. It gives you a little bit of a boost there for that. Alright. Now we'll finish the stage. We have collected all the items except the Hadoken. So once I beat Sting Chameleon stage, the Hadoken is next. I'll go ahead and get the extra life, so it looks like I won't have to farm any extra lives on Armored Armadillo stage. Alright. We're now at Sting Chameleon. Sting Chameleon is weak to Boomerang Cutter, so we will use that. Missed him, shoot. Alright. There we go. Well done. Now, honestly, Sting Chameleon's weapon, Charge, is probably the best thing ever. I love it. So we get the Chameleon Sting. And this is actually Storm Eagle's weakness. So now we meet up with Zero, and he says they found Sigma's fortress and go in and put an end to his war against the humans. But before I do that, because this is a 100% run, I need to go get the Hadoken. So we're going to go get the Hadoken. have 9 lives, so this will be good. 9 lives. This time, since I did beat it here, I'm going to go ahead and get these to... Well, this one anyway, to fill up the sub-tank. I'll let him pass me. Not worth the chance. I mean, getting just killed. Okay. That's another sub-tank full. Actually, we're gonna jump over him. Thankfully, I didn't hit his spiky front end over there. Otherwise, I would have died instantly. Alright. So, I have to die 5 times, or 4 times, or something like that to get the Hadouken. And I have to actually, and in doing so, I have to actually make it so that I see that spot, that ledge that I was on with the health refill. I have to make sure I see that ledge every time before I die, or else it doesn't count. And Chameleon Sting, if you hadn't noticed, when I used it, makes you invincible for a short time, which is why I love it so much. Jumping guard deaths again, so that's 2. So it should be 4 deaths, because I have to see it 5 times, I believe. So that'll be that. So we're going to outrun it this time. So I can serve Storm Tornado for this area here. But I guess I really need it. But... And I should hopefully be the last time I have to die, I believe. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Thankfully I have some lives to kill, so to speak. Well, I was hoping to have 5 lives here, not 4, but... I guess this run has been going a little too smoothly. Something had to happen there, PTV. Okay, so I have to die one more time, apparently. Okay. So this should now, that should now be there this time. What? Why is this thing not here yet? I have all the hearts. I have all the sub-tanks. I have all the armor pieces. You're only supposed to have to die 5 times. I think I did. Well, let's try it again. Oh my god! This is pretty dang epic. I don't think it does, but I guess you could be right. If I don't get it here, then maybe I'm going to reset the stage, farm some extra lives, and try again. But I could swear dying accidentally somewhere else didn't break the chain. But apparently it must. Alright. But only because I only got 1 life left, here's what I'm going to do. I didn't want this to take that much longer, but I guess doesn't matter what I want. Okay. So, there's a good spot to farm extra lives here, but maybe I think maybe you're right, PTV. Maybe you can't, like, die anywhere else on the stage. Alright, so... So there's a bat that looks like the bat from Mega Man 2. This guy right... Oh, no. Oh, this guy. This guy right here. He drops extra lives a lot. Like he did there, so I can just make him respawn and kill him. And farm extra lives that way. Hey, look at that. That bat drops him too. Good. Although that was just a lucky drop. This guy drops them pretty consistently, so I'm already at 6. I almost think that they did this on purpose, just because of this. Because of the Hadouken. And because of how many lives it takes to get it. Alright, so I'm at 9, and I don't think you can get more than 9. I'm going to try and see if you can, but I don't think you can. No, 9's the max, okay. So I've got the max lives I can have. And it looks like I've got all my sub-tanks full, too, because I'm not getting any energy from those capsules. So, let's try to do this without dying before the end of the stage this time, shall we? Alright. Okay, that's 2. Okay, there's 3. That was close because Chameleon Instinct totally didn't go off. For some reason, the charged Chameleon Instinct didn't actually happen, so I got lucky not to get hit there. Alright, so hopefully this should be the last time. Okay, so maybe hopefully this should be the last time. I just haven't been keeping count. So this should hopefully be the last time since I haven't missed any yet. Oh, I promised a 100% run, that's what I plan on doing. Interestingly enough, it's still not there. Am I missing an item and I just don't realize it? It looks like I have them all. I am missing an item. I'm an idiot. I am missing an item. It is. I'm missing an item. I just remembered what it is. I never went back to Chill Penguin stage and got the heart piece from Chill Penguin stage. So I've been sitting there dying for nothing. Sorry, everybody. I completely forgot I never came back here to get the heart piece from here. But I will have to grind a couple of extra lives for this. Or for Hadoken once I get back, unless I get a bunch of them here. Oh, come on, I hit you. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're just going to breeze through here with Storm Tornado. Really dashed one there now. Alright, here we go. There! That's what I was missing. Okay. Now I have all the items except to do. Now we can go back to Armored Armadillo stage and do this thing right. Alright, time to grind the extra lives here. Oh, now it's going to be stingy with them, is it? Okay, now it knows I actually have the items I need, so now it's all going to be, like, stingy. I'm going to go ahead and get all the way up to 9, just to be safe. There's 8. There's 9. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now, back to doing this the right way. Oh, there it is. So apparently it kept track of all the other times I died. Nice. Alright, there we go. So I'll take it. So now, notice like Dr. Light's dressed up like Ryu, which I think is pretty funny too. So now we get the Hadouken. Yep. And I, for some reason, can't do it without... Oh, there we go. Good. I like it. Sometimes I can't do it without shooting something first. Okay, so enough messing around with the Dokkan. Alright. We're going to take the first Sigma stage on. Let's split up. He'll go in first, and then I can slip in the main defense. Well, he keeps the main defense force busy. Okay. Okay, so here is where I'm going to intro the rolling shield. The Shoryuken's X2. So the rolling shield charged up is a shield, an actual shield that encircles you and it kills enemies that are weak. Like, oh, that's gonna suck because dash didn't work for some reason. But yeah, the Shoryuken's Mega Man 2, or X2, I should say, and it's still pretty beastly. Alright, so rolling shield again. So to weak enemies, rolling shield's great, because it just kills them, but stronger enemies actually will cancel out rolling shield, so you kind of gotta be careful with it. Thankfully, though, all these guys are pretty weak. Like these guys, for instance, cancel it out. And that was dumb, I didn't get anybody with that. And there's Vile, and Zero. Stay back X, I'll take him on. But we're not going to do that. Now we hear Zero fighting him. And it's sounding like that didn't go too well. We'll go in. And Vile has captured Zero. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X, go ahead. Whoop his butt. And this is going to go much like it did at the beginning of the game. You actually can't beat him here. So I'm just going to mess around with it a little bit. Now yep, he's got me low enough, I'll just let it hit me. Alright. Wow, he's way off screen. Come on back. So he's going to put me down there for some reason, and then come over there to globe. So what do you think's going to happen? There you go. Zero breaks out. And proceeds to blow himself up. Worthless gesture, can be defeated so easily, blah blah blah. So X is just you and me now, blah blah blah. Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak to prepare to be terminated. I have the Dokkan MFer. But now I don't. Weird how it never let me refill that past there. Must have been a glitch. Well, you know what? He's not going to let me do it, and I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of sub-tanks on it. I believe he is weak to Electric Spark. Okay, that'll work. So Vile is destroyed. And there's what's left of Zero. He's taken too much damage, he says, and his auto repair systems can't handle it, and he's fading fast. Now, if you didn't get the Buster upgrade when I got it back in Flame Mammoth stage, Zero will give you his Buster, which is the same thing. And PTV kind of alluded to that earlier in the chat. So actually, since I'm really low on health, I'm trying not to get hit here. Dang it. Oh well, whatever. I got hit once, but I still made it through. Alright. Oops, that was the wrong direction. Actually, the best thing for me to do here, unfortunately, well, maybe not unfortunately, is Alien Sting my way through it. And I died. Great. Okay. But at least Zero, or not Zero, but Vile was the halfway point. Okay, so, alright, so Boomer Kuwanger is here. So he's weak to the homing torpedo. Homing torpedo. So we're gonna do that. Oops. And homing torpedo can actually knock him out of his little teleport, which is nice. So Boomer Kuwanger out of the way. So unlike, or this is more like the first Mega Man game, where the boss rush kind of just happens through the Sigma stages, like it did through the Wily stages, where you had the two bosses at the first, like I think it was the first or second Wily stage, and then the other four at the end. This one does a couple per stage. So instead of having just one boss rush room with a bunch of teleportation tubes or whatever, it just throws bosses in the middle of the stage. And that's how you do the boss rush here. So let's see who we got here. I forget. Oh, so that must only be one boss in that one. That's right. So since there's, I think, 4 Sigma stages, they do one boss, and then I think it's 2, 2, and 3, or something like that. I'm going to try and beat this boss with the Hadouken, so I'm going to apparently waste that. I wish I would only use what you actually used. Except for he's going to make that impossible for me by throwing his stupid spiders at the very beginning, which he almost never does. So his weakness is shotgun knives. I'm very not good at figuring this out in the time it takes to do it. God dang it! I really suck at mapping that out in a decent amount of time. You know what? We'll wait for these actually to run. Dang it, missed him. Don't throw spiders this time. There we go. Hadouken basically kills anything in one shot, even bosses, as long as you hit them with it. But you can only use it if you have full life. And you do it just like you would do it in Street Fighter. You roll your controller down to forward and then hit your attack button. Alright, back to the Sigma stage. This will be stage 2. Actually, I think it does. Yeah, it does refill your weapons between Sigma stages, so that's kind of new to the Mega Man series, because it never did that with the Wily stages and the other like mid-castle stages like Cossack and what have you. Alright, so this is one of the boss robots, and it is Launch Octopus, I think. Nope, Chill Penguin. Okay. Chill Penguin is obviously weak to the Fire Wave, I think is what it's called. And I cannot reach him with a dash move from here without getting hit, so there we go. Oh, nice. Bounced him backwards. Cute. So basically, if you don't have when you get to a guy that does have him, he'll be outside of his armor, and give you the opportunity to beat him before he gets in his armor, if you're fast enough. Oh, so he's done. So the armor's done, and these guys are very difficult without armor. So I'm trying to get out of there. Okay, Storm Eagle time. So we will actually use Chameleon Instinct, because it doesn't do too bad. There we go, he's done. Okay. I believe this is the boss. Yep. I don't remember if I can actually Hadouken this boss or not. I'm trying to remember what boss this is. If this is the face boss, and it is, okay. You technically can Hadouken the eyes of this thing if you're good, but I'm not that good. But the nose you cannot Hadouken at all, because obviously you're against the wall there. So you really can't do your button combo, I guess, to do it. This is not cool. There we go. Boss down. Thank you, BTB. Alright, next Sigma stage. I like this music. It almost makes me feel like it should be Spy Hunter music. Do any of you guys remember that game? Okay, so somebody I can actually potentially kill with Hadouken. Please be Spark Mandrill. I think maybe it is? No, it's Armored Armadillo. Maybe I'll get lucky. And of course I'm not going to, because I'm going to forget his pattern. When he doesn't have his armor on, you can actually hit him while he's when he has his armor on, you can't hit him while he's in the ball form. But if he doesn't, you can, which is nice. Okay, so I'm at full health again, and this is Sting Chameleon, so I can't Hadouken him really easily anyway. Just because he doesn't jump on the ground a lot, so it's very hard to Hadouken. So... There we go. Thank you. Now those look like you may not be able to get them, but if you remember, Boomer Kawanger's weapon will allow you to do so. No. So I do have enough health for Hadouken. I'm not sure if this is... Okay, so this is Spark Mandrill, so I should actually be able to do this. I think this is Spark Mandrill. Yeah, it is. Okay. There you go. That is why I love the Hadouken. It is very OP, yes, PTB. That's why I love it. Okay. So now we got Launch Octopus. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to Hadouken him, but he's really tough, so... And that I actually messed up because even though it's an OP attack, you still can't hit somebody with it when they're flashing from being invincible. It still doesn't do any damage then. Alright, come on, launch Octopus down. Okay, so that's like an easier way to go without having to deal with all this. But, not worth it in my opinion, because it's really hard to do. So Flame Mammoth time. Alright, I've already got Storm Tornado equipped, so we're good there. I love how he like makes the elephant noise there. That's pretty awesome. And so that little, like, I think that's oil he just threw. And I'm pretty sure that if he decides to shoot his fire at it, it'll, like, ignite. I've never seen him actually do it in so long that I don't remember if that is the case, but it seems likely. Oh, that's right, it's not. Okay. So most of the bosses are actually this level, and now we're actually at the actual boss, which I believe is D-Rex. Yes, it's D-Rex. I've never actually successfully Hadouken this guy either, but I'm not at full life anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. But his weakness is Boomerang Cutter, so... Ouch. Dang it. That's alright. Oh, he'll die before me. Okay, this is the final stage. So here's what we're going to do, because we only have like a sub-tank and a half. PTB's going to know this strat all too well. Charge up Rolling Shield. And then these guys that come out of here, we're just going to farm them for health. And fill up our sub-tanks. So there's a filled tank. Oh, an extra life. Why not? Another extra life. Another sub-tank full. Come on. Almost. It's gotta be almost there. Come on. Alright, that should be all 4. I'm gonna go ahead and look. Yep. And because you're at the top almost, there you go. And there's Sigma and his dog. So he's going to send his dog after me first. His dog is weak to his shotgun ice, but I'm going to see if I can't Hadouken it. I've been able to do it before. There we go. And now I usually can Hadouken him, so Sigma was a Maverick Hunter like X is, and then he went rogue. And so now we're fighting him. So we're gonna make him follow me up here, and I'm gonna be an idiot. Alright. Just because it's worth it to me to not have to go through this whole fight. Oh gosh! Ugh, I don't know if I want to bother with that then. I don't know if I want to use another E-Tank on that, so we'll go ahead and just... Alright. So now Sigma's head survives, and he's got this big massive robot now in the fight, with his head in the top. So, this is kind of difficult to, I'm gonna try it once. So basically, you have to get it just right in order to actually Hadouken him. And I missed by chance there. And never mind, I missed completely because of that. Alright. Screw it. Rolling Shield's his weakness. Dang it. Fell off the... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That was dumb. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, at the very least, refill Spark Shock in case I need, or Electric Spark in case I need it. Okay, that's good enough. We've got three sub-tanks and all of our weapons full, so we're going to try again. So, unfortunately, we have to start over from the dog. Dang it. Dang it! Son of a bitchin' dog. Alright. Got him. Although, he got me too, so I won't be able to Hadouken Sigma unless I want to risk not having any sub-tanks for the last fight. Okay, so hopefully this will be the last time I worry about him. I don't know why it let me charge that when I didn't have anything left. Alright. There's that. Oh, that was bull crap. Okay, so I guess we're using this right away. Dang it. That was close. man. Oh no, I didn't have any sub-tanks to beat him with either. Okay, so I need to stop wasting them on Hadoukens. So I'm gonna have to refill real quick. Yeah, this is getting kind of ridiculous, isn't it, PTB? I mean, well, I saw myself get a weapon capsule and not get anything from it, so I guess my weapons are full. So we're at 2 full sub-tanks. I might as well get them all full, because I'm probably going to need them. That's 3 full sub-tanks. I'll just go to mix things up and go to this one for now. Finish it off. Alright, that's all of them. Yes, 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 we know, we know, we know. You want to send your dog after me, and I'm going to destroy him. Like that. Now, hopefully I can do the same thing to Sigma. Yes, you thought you were a good hunter, but I'm going to hopefully destroy you in much the same manner there. Oh no! Alright, I'm going to give it one shot because I don't think I'm going to need 4 sub-tanks for the last segment. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I am not going to waste another one. Okay. Yeah, that was actually probably a good spot to Hadouken in, too. Crap. Got him. And that is Mega Man X. 100% run. Yes, he's a Reploid, he can't be destroyed by me, whatever. Why have I done this to? Without the humans, Reploid Brothers could have ushered in a new age. Sure, whatever. And that is Mega Man X. 100% run, everybody. Sorry for the couple of points where I kind of sucked, and the part where I completely forgot to get the life upgrade from Chill Penguin stage, and made this stream a lot longer than it probably needed to be. This was donation incentive number 3 for meeting the $300 goal, was to run it at 100%. So I hope everybody enjoyed. And so enjoy the closing credits for closing scenes for Mega Man X. So if you are on YouTube watching this, hope you enjoy. If you'd like to donate, there will be a donate link in the description. If you would like to come watch my live streams on Twitch, there will be a link in the description of my Twitch page as well. So you can come visit the Twitch page, follow me if you want, join the chat. There isn't too many people in today, but we had some good guests here. We had PTB and we had Spike. If you're watching anonymously, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it as well. Maybe think about making an account so you can join the chat, have some fun, talk to some people, interact, have a good time, that kind of thing. And for those of you in Twitch, if you're anonymous or not, if you would like to donate, there is a donate link in the little blurb below the stream for you to do that. And since I've had a couple of requests for my YouTube page, I'm going to actually, after this, add that to the blurb below this stream so that you can visit my YouTube page if you're on Twitch right now. I upload these videos to YouTube so that they get a little more visibility. People can find out about the cause. The money goes to Nationwide Children's Hospital. That's who I've decided to sponsor with this. So money goes to some sick kids, make them get a little bit better, hopefully. Every little bit counts, right? I hope you enjoyed Mega Man X. This was a very, very awesome game. It's still one of my favorites to this day, even though it's a Super NES game. Lots of fun to play. And now we're getting the boss credits here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. That's okay, PTB. Being here to to cheer me on and laugh at my misfortunes is good enough. I appreciate that very much, so I'm glad you're here. And there's Remy just in time for the stream to be over. What's up, Remy? Did you just wake up? You sleep in too late. That's what your problem is. It's not that I stream too early. Yep, and us as Mega Man X, along for the ride. I mean, to be honest, Remy, it was 1:30 in the afternoon here when I started streaming, so, I mean, I don't know. But I am glad you made it, even though it's for the credits. I mean, it's nice to have you here as always. Unfortunately, I have other things to do today, so I probably can't do any more games today. I am thinking about doing a Wednesday stream, though, kind of like a Halloween stream, kind of, since I don't think I'll have time on Halloween on Thursday. I might do a Halloween stream, so if you're... I don't know if this will be up on YouTube by then, but on my next video I'll mention it in a comment. That I'll be doing a Wednesday stream for Halloween. And it should be fun. I won't tell you what I'm playing just yet, but it should be a good time. So hopefully everybody will be able to join and have a good time. Okay, well, for those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching, and well, how about this? I forgot there was something after the credits. It's almost like a movie. How about that? Only a temporary body. His spirit remains intact. Oh, Sigma. In time, he will find other bodies strong enough to do his bidding, and will return. I forgot this was here, actually. I never went through the credits. Yeah, I figure a lot of people will probably actually stream on Halloween, and because I think I'll be busy, I figure I'll do it Wednesday, and then maybe if people aren't busy, they can show up. Because Halloween itself, probably a lot of people will be busy going out trick-or-treating or doing their Halloween streams then, because it is Halloween, so I'll be a little different and do it a day early. Alright, so the day after, I am going to not have time. I know for a fact I'm not going to have time. So that's why I want to do it the day before, because I know I'm not going to be able to the day after for sure. And the day of, I might be able to, but Thursdays I usually go out, so I may still do that instead. So anyway, YouTubers, now that the after-credit cutscene here is done, YouTubers, thanks for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe if you want. You don't have to, I don't care, but if you want. And if you want to see the Twitch channel and come chat with us and watch live when I do some streams, the link's in the description for my Twitch page. If you'd like to donate, the link is in the description to donate. So YouTubers, have a great rest of your day. Thank you.